Coughing is my new skill. It's been a minute, hasn't it? I just got an email from Kidling School as a courtesy to let me know that she's going to be watching like P, G and M and just M rated movies. What does it say? Yeah, M rated movies at school. She's 13. Although she's literally the youngest in her year. They're all 14 or 15, so that's cool. But I'm just looking down the list of movies they're watching, and one of them is MA15, which I know that she's already watched because she complained to me so hard about it. But it also means finally I can put Alien on for movie night. They have been resisting. I want them to see, like, them being Kidling and Ash. I really want to rewatch Alien, and Ash is using the excuse that Kidling's too young and it's too scary because it's horror, and I'm like, really though? But I suspect it's actually because both of them are really susceptible to the jump scare, and that's the horror in Alien. But I'm going to use this letter from school as ammunition to be like, yes, it is time for Ripley. Anyway, hello. It has been a minute. It has been actually pretty crazy year so far. So, hi. I'm going to just give you a bit of an update while I put a face on today. I am, oh God, now I need to count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days post-surgery. I had a hysterectomy. I had my uterus and its peripherals yeeted, and it was amazing. But that is one of the reasons that I haven't been here, is because literally sitting down is difficult, and I don't know if I will get through a whole video, but I'm getting stronger, and it's actually the best thing ever. So anyway, let's put on a face. I've got a mirror down here, down there, and the way that the mirror is angled is I can see all these spots on my chin that I can't see when I look at the mirror, so that's exciting news. I don't know if all these spots are because of the uterine, the uterus of my uterus, as everybody called it, or if it's because I went on holidays for my birthday. That's another reason I didn't film, is because I was away. And while I was away, my Mirena literally fell out. Mirena is a hormonal contraceptive device, an IUD. And it literally just fell out of me, which made me laugh so much because the first one I had also just went walkabout and I didn't know it had gone. But this one, I literally saw it come out. So at least I knew where it went, and that was hilarious. But also it means that I'm off the hormones, so this could be a off the hormones thing. The Mirena was supposed to help me with, I had adenomyosis, which is where the lining of the uterus grows into the wall of the uterus. It's really painful. The surgeon said, when she talked to me after the surgery, that my uterus looked real cranky, and you know what? I knew that already. I could tell that the uterus was crank. But anyway, it's done now. So anyway, that's why I had the hormonal contraception. It's not like I was trying to prevent pregnancy or needed it for that purpose. So I went on holiday. It was really nice. Maybe I'll put in some photos of ice cream, coffee, ice cream, coffee, ice cream, coffee. And I also bought a ton of books. Can you see this book pile over here? That pile. Not all of it I put on my holiday, but a significant chunk. And am I straight now? No. So I bought that, and now I was waiting till I felt better to film a bit of a haul video. But while I was on holiday, on my birthday actually, I got the call from the hospital to say go and have your surgery. Finally, I was like yes, but then of course I was shit scared, so I bought books as a bit of like a retail therapy coping moment. So then more books came, and I think actually more books are coming today, so maybe they'll arrive before I film. I should be like a proper makeup person and tell you what I did. So the first thing I put on under my eyes is Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Concealer in 102 Fair. And then the gel one is also Shiseido Synchro Skin Correcting Gel Stick Concealer in 102 Fair. Now I'm doing Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Cream Gel Cream in Vanilla 02. Yep. Coffee, ice cream, book holiday, surgery, and then recovery. And recovery's been fairly straightforward actually. It's been pretty good. Do I need more of that? On camera I do, in real life I don't. So that'll do. Yeah, pretty straightforward. I can walk to the shops most days. I can sit in a chair for about half an hour. Not my computer chair though, dining chair with many, many cushions. And I can lie down on the reclining couch. I can't get into my bed, and I tried one night, and actually I slept in there one night, and then the next night I could not lie down again. It was just too painful. The motion of lying down was too painful on my abdomen, and then I really hurt myself, and then I couldn't face lying down again. So that was a bit of a drama. We move on. So I've been sleeping in a chair. One of the things that I have been doing is reading physical books, because it's a challenge that I set myself this year. I'll talk about that more later. Reading physical books. This is Bare Minerals Strength and Length Brow Serum. What does it say there? Will you focus? Probably no. Serum Infused Brow Gel. This is just a clear brow gel. It looks real crusty. It's at the end of its life. But it's got serum in it that prevents the hairs falling out, so it makes your brows look like they're, well, because they don't fall out, they look fuller and longer. And I need that because my brows fall out so easy. In terms of an actual holding gel, it's fine. It doesn't feel hard or crusty. But that's not its primary purpose in my life. Its primary purpose is to make my brows look like they actually grow. It works. I haven't used like a colour in my brows or filled in my brows for a long time. I'm happy with it. Worth the investment. I think that's $35 or $40. What was I talking about? That's why I don't do these, because I can't recall where I was up to. Good job, me. Anyway, I think I was talking about books. that's generally what I'm talking about these days. One of the things I can do and should do is read a physical book. Physical books are difficult for me because they require all of your attention. You can't just like have it on in the background while you're working or crafting, which is what I do with Audible books. And yes, I do use Audible. And my Kindle's great in bed because it's light. You don't have to extract your hand from the warm doona to turn the page. When you're finished, you just like close the book and put it under your husband's pillow and he gets mad about it. Or, you know, sometimes I don't even manage to close it. Sometimes I'm just asleep. And this is Trini London Eye to Eye in Fortune. It is a sparkly browny orange colour. That's my precise description of that. So, books, physical books, require dedicated time and effort, and I haven't been willing to spend that time. But while I'm recovering, active resting is something I have to do. So I've been doing that by reading, and I've read a few books already, and I'm really happy about that. I'm setting that with by Terry Hyaluronic Pressed Hydra Powder. It's clear. My eyelids are so oily, they just eat everything. So the cream eyeshadow all over, like I can't even get fancy because it would just be eaten. Bit of colour all over, and then set it with this, and it stays all day. Some colours stay better than others. How we going? Normally I use a brush to apply that, but I was not bringing all the brushes out here. Normally I do it in the bathroom, but of course the bathroom is loud. What's left? Cheeks. Oh, I didn't bring a brush to do my cheeks. Oh well, should be right. This one I'm using Trini London VB Lip to Cheek. It's orangey because I'm wearing an orange skirt. This works. It just does work better with a brush, but should be right. So that is where I'm at. I went on holiday. I panicked about my surgery. I had my surgery. I'm recovering from my surgery. I've been waffling for 13 minutes. That's probably enough. Last thing, Bare Minerals Strength and Length Serum Infused Mascara. This one's great. It legit has stopped my eyelashes falling out. They look like actual eyelashes. The applicator wand is so weird. It's like, it's flat on the bottom. And I think it's so that like you can just press and do like an eyeliner moment. That's far too complicated for me. So, oh look how clumpy that is. Oh, it looks great on camera. Camera makeup is not, I have to tell this to Kidling, she's not into makeup, but she watches makeup TikTok. And I always have to remind her that camera makeup is not real life makeup. This is far too much mascara for my everyday life. She'll be right. I am celebrating going to the supermarket and buying cream. This stuff has seriously stopped my eyelashes falling out, and they look amazing now. And it's not my fave mascara. It definitely doesn't pass any crying in the car on the way to work test, which is a big thing for me. But it makes my eyelashes look good. Alright, she's done. I didn't cover that at all, did I? What am I gonna do? Could be the hormones. I was talking about hormones, wasn't I? But it could also be that I'm eating significant amounts of chocolate. Because chocolate is, not only because I like chocolate and, you know, comfort food, but it's just that quick burst of energy. That nothing's covering that. I don't have the skills or the patience. Hello, I'm back. I'm gonna go to the shops and then I'm gonna come and try and film that book pile. We'll see. It's sitting's just really uncomfortable at the minute. Walking's uncomfortable. Lying down is boring. Healing is boring. I get to go see my physio this week, which is so exciting because even if they say please don't do anything, that's at least confirmation that that's what I should be doing. I like the external validation. So thanks for sticking by me and sticking with me through this update. Chaotic makeup as usual, and I'm definitely going to try and film some more videos, so watch out for those. See ya.